This is what it's really like to get fitted for AFOs and cables. My son has Angelman syndrome and he is extremely pigeon-toed. And today we are at the orthotist to get fitted for AFOs and cables. The AFOs are helping with his positioning of his feet and stability, and the cables are helping correct the pigeon toe. First thing the orthotist does is put a sock on Griffin's leg, and then he puts a yellow tube inside the sock. That is so he can cut the cast off when he is done. Then the orthotist will mark the sock with a pencil to make sure that it is fitting him correctly. They mark like the bony parts of Griffin's leg or a part that needs maybe a little more space. Then they begin to wrap him up with the casting material. This is the same material as if you broke your arm. He wraps it up for a while and then he sets it in place, and the orthotist will hold his foot in the correct position until the casting material is basically fully dry, and then he will cut it off with a utility knife or an X-Acto knife. And Griffin, he is totally chill. We gave him a phone to play with because he just wanted to play music while we were there, and this kept him pretty calm, so I'm glad we brought that for him. I will say the whole fitting process takes about 20 to 30 minutes. It just depends on the orthotist and the child who's getting fitted, if they're totally ready to handle the situation. And then Griffin got measured for his cables. They had to measure his hips and his legs, and because he has to get a belt for the cables, and so he had to lay down and get that done. We should have the new AFOs and cables within about 3 weeks.